All right, last game of the day. I hope that the four competitors out there might get some benefit from watching their game. I've got something I want to do as I watch my game this time. If you haven't seen, this is the last day. I think we put about 4 games out there. Gary Downing on the far side. Erin Carr, who visited us from south, came up to HCC and played. Just serving right there is Chris Torgeson, my partner, and that's me, the volunteer. On the near left, that's Brian Ridge. Just out. Okay, I'm going to see how many times this game that I do one of two things. Either hit a cut, like slicing. I don't mind if I do it a couple times. I don't mind if I do it 3 or 4 times. If I do it 10 times, I'm going to be pissed. It's too much. Also, see how many times I hit the ball with the weight on my back foot as opposed to on the front foot from the baseline. Also, a habit that I want to make sure I get off of. A little lazy there, short hopping that, but I got away with it. I think my form was okay. Look at Chris's athleticism. Is he able to get that ball? Doesn't take much. Put it in the middle. Maybe they'll fight over it or benefit. We're stacking on serves, so Chris is hidden there to the right, and I'm serving. I like the deep serve. I like the drop. I don't like my partner hitting it out, but we're going to live through it. It's going to be Chris. Okay, Chris, don't worry about it. We will not stack on returns. On occasion, if we want to, we would move, but it's late in the day. We're not going to do all that. Gary fails on the third shot. Erin serve. She likes that lob serve. It's that deep. I like it a lot. Chris is still able to hit it deep and get his way up. Gary misses on the fourth or fifth shot. Nice drive. Really good defense by Erin, but we have earned our way to the net, and we get the point. 2-1-1, I think I just said. Pretty good hard shot by me. Decent drive by Chris. I'm able to handle a shot to my backhand or a couple. Pop that up. Yeah. I think Erin needs to either hit that really hard or just dink it, right? That medium shot just left it enough for me to easily punch it right down the middle. I hit a dink that was mediocre at best. She probably should have punished me for it. A slicey serve. I'm not going to be too pissed about that as long as I do it every time. Do I do anything wrong there? He hit it right at my feet, so that's a tough shot. I think I should be able to pull it off, but I didn't. That's why I don't get paid to play this game. Good deep serve, really good deep return. Actually, not really good. It was deep. Man, if that was in, though, I was beat. I think I was sneaking up. I remember that I thought it was going to be out. Probably should be more cautious. Look at me, ball hoggy. Ball hoggy. And plus, he's a lefty, right? I remember seeing him before. That was just really ball hoggy. Certainly against a righty over there, maybe it's more defendable, but with a strong left-hander on my side, it should not be my ball. That ball was, I remember when I hit it, I wasn't sure if it was in or not. Pretty sure it's in. I called it in. He punished me down the line. Good shot. And Gary serves. I like what I'm doing there, right? I'm hitting and coming right up, so I'm trying to make my momentum at impact and going up as I'm hitting it. Makes it much easier to get up there. Erin tries to hit a little lob, just doesn't put enough on it. It will be Erin's turn to serve. Good deep serve. Nice couple punches by Chris. Right at her feet. I like that. Right at her feet. That's quite a treat. Chris comes up. Oh, I do remember it. He felt badly. He should. Watch this as he tries to drive and just instead hits Erin on the chin. Missing high, just it happens. It's unfortunate. I played with Chris a trillion times. He certainly doesn't do it with any frequency at all, or certainly no intent. Erin was cool about it. Even told us, don't slow down. Don't hit it soft. Keep bringing it. She's tough. Am I ready? I think I'm ready. Just a hair long. Don't worry, Chris. It's going to be okay. I don't think I missed a serve all day. So that's good. What are we going to do here? Just hit a nice serve. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a good serve. To Chris's backhand. He goes lob. I think I'm in decent. I'm ready. Probably should back up, ideally, but whatever. I thought I could handle a shot right at me. She thought I could not. She was right. I was wrong. She has earned herself the serve. There it is. I think I like me hitting that ball just because I'm able to hit it a little quicker than Chris. He's up there. I'm not sure if he is, so I should be looking for a ball I can hit. The worst case is, you know, maybe he could have hit it, but I probably can't see him, so I'm going to be looking for that ball. Look at that. They've earned themselves to the net. Man, if I could choose anything, it would be accuracy, right? If he hits that shot, either me or Chris, we're going to handle it no problem. No matter how hard he hits it, probably we got a pretty good chance. We hadn't hit the ball where he hit it, right down the middle, 2 feet away from either one of us. Well done, young Gary. Remember we talked about the score a little bit. We finally decide it was their service. I could rewind and check to verify. I'm not. Feel free to do that at home. Gary, good serve. Pretty relaxed up there. I like what we see. I like my partner hitting good dinks. I like Gary hitting a nice dink. She's going to bring that across to me. I accelerated a little bit, and he beat me. Man, I should win that battle more often than that. That's fine. Yeah, you know, I don't dislike either one of my shots much. Maybe that first one, if I accelerate, I should be a little bit more aggressive. But whatever. Pretty fine tooth comb to take issue with that. Gary just beat me. He made 2 good shots. Good defense. And then greater offense by my partner, Chris Torgeson. Thwacks the ball where they can't hit it. Winner, winner. I think chicken for dinner. Not seen me with bad balance much this game or all. I said I was going to look for it. Not seeing it. I was ready. Ball was close. I do think my first step there should be my right foot short step. Ready to move then with my left foot. I think I moved left foot first there. Net court. A little high. I get lucky there. I think that's a bad choice on my part. I'm hitting that ball pretty low. Now, she'd given me room, so I pulled it off. If that doesn't hit the net, I think I had it well in. But I'm hitting the ball pretty low. Probably a lower percentage than I need. That ball barely got the line. They're not as generous with the call as we were. My serve. Yep, there it is. There's the weight on the back. Right, watch this. Weight is on my back foot. I like that my eyes are super focused on the ball. I do not like me hitting the ball from behind at all. I do not like it with a cat. I do not like it where I'm at. I like that dink to Gary's backhand though. A little pace to it. We have 9. I like that. Leave that for Chris. Good call. Get up there. It's a good drop by Chris and hit a crappy block. Man, he opened that middle up for me. All I have to do is just get a little shot down the middle, just a punch down the middle, and it's a point. I mean, your partner hits that good a third shot drop. She kind of, hits a decent shot, but at the same time, it's kind of feeding me. I can just block that back to her other side. She can't get to it. Gary obviously can't get to it if it's, off his middle. Gary got a little drinky drink, and we return to action. It's Erin Carr in the pink skirt and the long serve. I like when I hit a deep return like that and then just look like a jerk. Hit the little drop, dead drop. Gary does it as well, so I don't feel that bad about it. Speaking of Gary, here's his serve. Partner handling all the shots with ease. I'm ready, right? My paddle's in a good place. She hits it right at my right hip, and that's one of the hardest places to get, right? I'm ready for a lot of shots. Getting to the right hip is one of the harder things to get to. So kudos to Erin. You know, if I was good, I'd get that shot back. I ain't good. It's just idiotic. I mean, I got away with it, but I don't have to hit a cut there. I can just hit it soft left, and it's just as good. 9-5-1, we hear the score, and we have the serve. How about 10-5-1? Do we finish it? I don't remember. Good deep serve. I like hitting it to her when she's back. Good quick reactions by my partner. And I come across and spank it down. I thought I heard 10. Wouldn't that be 11? Do we not know how to count? Or do I not know not how? Do I know not how to? Oh, we're playing to 15. I know how to count now. The last game we decided to play to 15. Decently deep serve, decently back. I need to hit that over 99% of the time, right? There's nothing. That ball's hopped up plenty high. Not even that much pace. Just get the ball over the net. That's just, I'm a ridiculous human being. Hopefully you paid for your admission to the circus, because you're watching a clown show, folks. And the clown show continues. Oh, why don't I just, instead of let it bounce and hit a decent shot, just short hop it for no damn reason, you moron. Good deep return. Good deep to her backhand. Uh-oh. Chris gets it. We called switch and we switched. I'm going to look at that, right? I sweep at that again. My paddle should be straight down. I get lucky, right? I should just point my paddle down. It's much easier to get that ball. And then Gary hits it. That ball's going to be in the deep corner there. He just Chris's. I mean, good luck. Pretty hard shot. Going to be in the corner, right at his feet. Pretty good point overall. They won it. I need to work on that. Point my paddle down when I think they're going to hit it at my feet. Good deep return by my partner. Not as good a dink. Gary fires his serve. I'm up at the net. I let my partner take away care of it because he can and because he does. Erin serve. Boom. There she goes. Good third shot drop. They're hitting it to his forehand, right? Very often that's going to be the backhand of someone, and they're hitting it to my forehand. So I think they made a tactical error there, right? So you want to favor the backhand. They're hitting it to both my forehand and Chris's forehand, which usually, if you're righty-lefty, you're opposite of where we are. So just, you know, maybe a little tip. I don't know how often I do that. I think I'm decent at it, but I don't always think about it, especially when it's a righty-lefty and they're backwards because they're going to be less used to it. Gary got just caught. That's right at his armpit. He gets a good paddle on it, just has a weird angle. Weird pace. Easily missed. Nothing wrong with the serve. Pretty good third shot. Hopefully we're going to earn our way to the net. We do. Come across, hit it down the middle. Got away with it. I mean, I think it's a decent play. Really good player might be able to get to it, but I was able to punch it down the middle. And the short serve, I don't love it. Works out for us, though. And that's it. Ball game. End of the day. This day, I think it was February 2nd, a Friday. Sammy was not there. We put the game together ourselves. Folks, if you watch this, thank you. If you're Erin, Gary, or Chris, I hope you learned something. I, as always, saw many things I did wrong, as I will always do for the rest of my life. I hope all is well in your world, and we look forward to the next time we do this silly game called Pickleball.